Hey everyone, welcome to our Amazing Race 13 preview show.
Don't get excited, the show didn't start yet. This is just our preview till tomorrow's show.
So don't be like, oh my god, did I miss it? When was it on? My TiVo.
This is going to be one of the most exciting seasons ever. They're starting off in LA, and they have the pit stops listed on the website. So if you're interested, go to cbs.com and click on the Amazing Race.
I want to be surprised.
Well, I'm going to tell everybody else. Generally, we're going from South America to New Zealand, up through Asia, including Russia, and back over to end the race in Portland, Oregon.
Ooh.
I know.
All right.
It's an interesting mix.
So let's get to the couples.
There's 11 couples this season. Asia and Ty, the long-distance couple.
Yes, they met in college, and Asia is living in LA right now, and Ty is in Detroit.
She's an aspiring actress, and he's a banker.
Yeah.
The longest they've ever been together is 2 weeks.
Since they've been going out.
Right. Of course they were together in college.
That's kind of crazy.
It is. Either they'll be really strong, or they'll not be so strong.
Because the Amazing Race is like a month.
Yeah.
So this is like 2 times as long.
Yeah, but like the Amazing Race, they squeeze into a month what a married couple would like squeeze into an entire year. So
Or life.
Right.
So Kelly and Kristy, they are best friends.
They've seen each other's lives go through marriage, divorce, kitchen remodels.
Yep.
And they are from Texas, yo.
Kelly is a sales rep and Kristy is a business development rep.
They want to be the first all-girl team to win the race.
I can't believe that's never happened before.
I know. Well, we want them to, too.
Maybe.
Yeah. We'll see how worthy they really are after the first episode. Up next, Terence and Sarah, New Yorkers.
They've been dating for 1 year.
And he sells real estate, but his real passion is coaching runners. And he's a marathon runner himself. The last 2 times he ran the New York City Marathon, he's finished in under 3 hours.
That's like insane.
I know. She is a big brain. She got her MBA from Wharton.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. And she works on Wall Street. They seem like one of the strongest couples to me. But there's always a but. Dietary restrictions.
And bickering. That's going to be a big problem for them.
Okay. Nick and Starr up next. They are bigger than life.
Brother and sister.
They hated each other in high school. They were so competitive.
Yeah, he's an off-Broadway performer.
Way off-Broadway.
Well, it's in New York, so.
Well, honey, she was a DCC, and if you watch TV, you know, in A&E especially, that is a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader, y'all, for the last 3 years.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
If they can keep it together, they could probably go pretty far.
They're going to implode.
I don't know.
You remember what happened to the caddy couple last time? They were like this first or second ones off.
They're brother and sister, though.
They hate each other, but not. Anthony and Stephanie up next. They were reunited after a 1-year breakup.
Yeah.
Apparently they're having some problems.
He's like, oh, if we're still together at the end of the show, I'll propose to her.
Just for saying that, I hope you're not together.
I really don't like these people, I'm sorry.
I don't either.
Already.
He describes himself as a mortgage broker and 100% Italian. Italian #1! Right there, I see a huge problem. And she is a financial saleswoman.
Yes.
They probably don't belong together.
No.
Okay. Bad luck for them.
So next up, Mark and Bill. They have been best friend geeks for 23 years.
I love them. They have met at a comic book, fantasy, science fiction convention, and they have been friends ever since.
Yeah. They like role-playing games, such as LARPing and
Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm hoping they like LARPing.
I see you're a wizard and raise you a troll.
No.
I love them. All right. Marisa and Brooke, the Southern Belles.
/ girls who always wear pink / blondes.
Yes. One is a broadcast journalism major at University of South Carolina.
Yep.
And the other's a graphic designer.
Oh.
And you know what? They're gonna use what God gave them. Their Southern charm.
Just like Josh from Big Brother, who I feel like this is like the biggest D-bag show.
All right, I love it. Arthur and Anita, the free spirits.
Okay, remember the hippies who won a few seasons ago? This is like the old hippies.
They have an organic blueberry farm, and they are beekeepers.
What the hell?
They have been married for 14 years in their blended family.
Yeah.
They sound crazy.
You can tell they're like physically tough. They work on a farm and stuff, but I don't know if they're going to be
I
ruthless
think they're
enough
too nice
for the show.
They're too nice. People are going to be passing them by and they're going to be like, but wait, that's not polite. Okay. Terry and Dallas. Mother, son.
Toni.
Terry.
Toni.
Toni. Toni and Dallas. They are the single mom and son.
Yes.
She raised him all by herself.
Now he's in college, so this is their chance to get back together.
Right. She's a corporate accounting consultant.
He's in college.
And I think I can only say one thing about him. It's time to cut the apron strings, Mom. Moving along. Last couple.
No.
Oh, no, sorry. Ken and Tina, second to last couple.
Woo! There's some crap going on here. They are an estranged married couple.
They've been apart for 9 months because he cheated.
And they're living on different coasts right now.
Right. I guess he's in LA and she's in Florida. And he's an ex-NFL, and she is the CEO of her own company.
Yes.
And the chairperson of the Children's Cancer Center in Florida. She
Team
is a
Tina.
strong woman.
Yeah.
Yes. And he's a hanger-on-her.
Jerk.
Yeah. And he hopes God will let her trust him again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? She don't need you.
Once a cheater.
Always a cheater.
All
Goodbye.
right.
Okay, so last couple.
Andrew and Dan.
Woo! The
Frat Brothers! Arizona State. Also known as Team Superbad.
That's right. Team Superbad. Probably only because they look like the guys from Superbad.
Oh my god, the guy with the afro.
So funny.
All right.
You know what? They're schmoozers. They can talk their way in or out of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Where I come from, that's called slacker.
McLovin. All right. So.
Wow, Maddie. Alright, I'm going to ask you, who's your favorite and who's your favorite to win?
All right. Early favorites without seeing the show, Nick and Starr. Just because
not me.
They're like funny.
I think my early favorite without seeing the show is Mark and Bill because I love me some nerds
All right.
and geeks.
And favorite to win, I'm going to have to go with Asia and Ty or Terence and Sarah.
Well, I would agree with Terence and Sarah, and I'm going to have to go with Kelly and Kristy because they're tough broads from Dallas, and they got what it takes to get through the race. So, kids, we hope you watch Amazing Race, and the premiere episode is Sunday night, 8 o'clock. Make sure you tune in and see what we've got to say about it on Monday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Till then, much love.